Hello everybody, it is finally time for one of my favorite Nami games. To this day, I still don't understand that hint, or what route it is hinting towards. But, yes, welcome to Syrup and the Ultimate Sweet. Now, let's see. I know this was... Alright, I was gonna say, I knew it was for Yuri Game Jam, but I couldn't remember what year. 2015. Yay! The ultimate dessert, I mean ultra sweet, I mean, you know what I mean. Okay, so every time you go to, like, a different page and return, it'll give you different hints as to what these characters are like and how to get their roots. But yeah, this is Syrup and the Ultimate Sweet, and it is a multiple ending game. It has 10 endings. I have completed them all. I think I remember how to get them all. We're not going to get all of them on this video though, because I don't want to do the bad endings. I want to just do the 5 main endings. And then there's like 5, well, not neutral endings, but like there's like 5 bad endings basically. I'm trying to think what the 5th of the bad ones is, because I remember I think all the ending names as well. So the characters left to right are Syrup, Gumdrop, Pastel, Butterscotch and Toffee, and all the endings are named after them, obviously. Then the 5 other endings are Candy Ending, Bad Ending 1, Bad Ending 2, Frozen End, and Worst End. Oh wait, yeah, that is 5. I was like, I thought I was missing one, but I'm not. I was like, wait, that's only 4, but it's actually not. So, Candible, Bad End 1, Bad End 2, Frozen End, Worst End. Yeah, they're all canonically bad endings, whereas the other ones are good endings, and... I'm assuming that Gumdrop or Pastel's... Well, no, it would have to be Pastel's End that's canon to follow on to Starry Flowers. So I'm going to save his for last. And he is my favourite character anyway, so I'll save the best for last anyway. And also, annoyingly, I can't exactly remember how to get his ending. Like, I remember the normal way to get his ending, but I spent so long trying to find out if there was another way I could get his ending, and I did one day by accident. I was like, okay, I'm going to write every single thing I did down, and I don't know where that writing went. I can't actually remember. Actually, wait, there is one place I could look. Hold on a second. Yeah, no, it wasn't where I thought it was. I genuinely don't know where I wrote it. It's really sad, actually, because I slightly preferred the alternate route that I found. But I think if I just make sure to be as nice to him as possible, I think it should be fine. That should get me the ending I want. Hopefully. But yeah, this intro is long enough now, so let's actually get started into the game. I guess we'll... which ending shall we start with? We'll just start with the Syrup ending. Again, if I can fully remember how to do it. I think so, it's been a while. In a peaceful town of magic users, there is a shop that only sells ordinary non-magical candies, Atelier Sweets. The owner is known as the Candy Alchemist, a firm believer in science as a superior art. Proud and stubborn, she continues to make magnificent candies in order to prove her case. But a magical surprise waits in her basement workshop. What's this thing? Oh yeah, I have actual, like, voices, I guess, for these characters, so... What's this thing?
Good morning. How are you today?
Fine.
I am also fine.
Pastel, can you come down here, like, now?
I would like it if you told me your name. I would tell you mine, but I was not given one.
Syrup. Pastel, hurry up.
You are Syrup. It is very nice to meet you. I hope we can be friends.
Yeah, that's not happening. Pastel, get down here already.
Syrup, it is very important that we get along.
You stay away from me. I want you out of my lab right now.
What is this you are holding?
What does it look like? It's candy.
You are eating it?
Yep, that's the whole point of candy, to get eaten.
I see. Then, please eat me.
What? No, you weirdo.
But you have to. It is my purpose as candy.
Do not eat the cute candy girl. I'm not eating you. Is there a problem?
Please put me in your mouth.
Oh dear. It's about time. Pastel, make her stop.
I promise I taste good. Here, just start with a finger.
I said no. I'm not gonna eat a person. It's too weird.
I am not just a person. I am candy. You said the whole point of candy is to get eaten.
Sai, why don't you just eat her then? Because she's not regular candy. I don't want to eat any magic candy that acts like a human.
If I did not act human, would you eat me?
Nope. It's too late. I'm never eating you ever. Got it?
No!
She's precious.
Hey, don't give up.
Maybe she'll change her mind one day. Don't encourage her. Whose side are you on?
I will not give up. I will get along with Syrup.
If you want to get along so badly, stop telling me to eat you. Pastel, do something about this. Me? Yeah, you. It's your fault she's in here.
What do you mean?
I know exactly where this girl came from. You do? That random witch made her to torment me. This is all her stupid elaborate prank. You forgot to lock this place up last night, and look what happened. Oh, yeah, that's probably what happened. Whoops, my apologies. Whatever, just hurry up and get her out of here. I've got work to do.
Yes, the important work of eating me.
I said that's not gonna happen. Jeez.
Syrup, you are going the wrong way.
Hold on.
You'll never be able to get along with her if you keep telling her what to do. Really?
Yeah, can't you tell? She doesn't like it very much. You have to find out what she likes. Pastel, I can't help but notice this doesn't sound like you're trying to get rid of her. In fact, it sounds like the complete opposite.
Alright, Master. I will find out what she likes.
Master? Maybe she means master of the household? This is my store, not a house. If anyone's a master, it's me.
Should I have not called you Master?
Just Pastel is fine.
Master Pastel.
Well, that's close enough. You, quit being so friendly with my assistant. And you, I thought I told you to get her out of here. Come on, Sai, she's not hurting anyone. Would it be pronounced Sai? Because if her name is Syrup, would it just be Si? Come on, Si. That doesn't sound right, does it? It's Sai. You're forgetting it was that witch who made her. Obviously, it's a prank or something. Just watch, she'll start wrecking my lab any minute. I don't think she ever planned on wrecking anything, Sai. Are you saying I'm wrong, and that she's here for some other reason? Well, I don't know, I just think... You, candy weirdo, who made you?
That is a secret.
Figures. Why are you here, then?
To get along with Syrup.
See? Harmless. Shut your face. Alright, want to know the secret to getting along with me?
Yes.
Stay out of my lab.
But...
let's give her some space for now, okay?
Okay.
Why is she only listening to Pastel, stupid candy weirdo? I wonder why. One more batch of these, and shoot, I need more tartrazine. Guess I'm taking a shopping break. Then, every day after the cleaning's done, we take inventory.
Running a store sounds like a lot of work. I have a newfound respect for you, Master Pastel.
What is this? What are you doing? Oh, Sai, I'm teaching her how we run the store.
I am helping.
No. You were supposed to make her leave, not reveal all our trade secrets. And why'd you dress her up like that? Would you rather she kept walking around naked? She needs a uniform if she's going to work here. She's not working here!
I want to work for Syrup. Let's get along.
Cut it out! What are you thinking, Pastel? What if she really was sent here as a spy which can ruin us? It's like you're just handing her our business. We could use the extra help, and if she does turn out to be Butterscotch's spy, I promise I'll take full responsibility. So can we keep her, please? Magic candy dolls aren't pets. I said no.
I will work hard to earn my stay. I'm very skilled with menial tasks.
It's true. She cleaned this whole place while you were down there making candy. Look around, it's spotless. She did do a good job. It even looks brighter than usual. I'm like actually trying to remember how to get the normal syrup ending. I think you can do anywhere as long as you do something specific in the crystal ballroom. Alright, fine. She can work for one day, but after that I want her out.
Yay! Thank you, Syrup. I will not disappoint you.
She's already started taking inventory by herself. What a hard worker. What are you smiling about? She'll steal your job at this rate. Gah, slow down! I love Pastel. He's a precious boy. I love him. Well, guess that's settled. I need to do some shopping.
Wait! You waited. Thank you.
Yeah, what do you want?
Master Pastel said that he will handle the inventory taking. If you're running errands, I would like to help.
Whatever floats your boat. Fine, let's go.
Huzzah!
Marketplace.
So, what are we shopping for today, Syrup?
Tartrazine.
I have never heard of that. Does it make your candy tastier?
It's food coloring. It doesn't taste like anything.
Oh, I was hoping we might buy something to make me taste better.
Why? So I'll want to eat you?
Yes!
Well, you're out of luck. No matter what you taste like, I'm not eating you.
Syrup, you are a very stubborn person.
Yep. Here we go, Tartrazine.
Mission complete. Now you can make more inventory for me to take.
Sure, just don't forget you're only staying for one day.
That is fine with me. I will just have to become your friend before then.
Cat person! Let's go, Toffee! Oh, it's the Candy Alchemist. Yeah.
Syrup, a kitty cat.
Meow wow, where'd you get such an impressive golem? I thought you hated magic things, yeah? What'd you want? Gee whiskers, I'm not so rude as to decline greeting my master's rival when I see her. Salutations, I messed up the sentence and kept trying to keep going, and then I was like, nope. Gee whiskers, I'm not so rude as to decline greeting my master's rival when I see her. Salutations, yeah.
Oh, how polite. Nice to meet you, kitty.
The name's Toffee, yeah. And what do they call you, Miss Golem?
I have not yet been given a name.
Yo-ho, how sad for you. But really, Candy Alchemist, I'm very surprised to see this new friend of yours.
Oh, I do not think we have become friends yet, but I am working very hard at it.
She doesn't look familiar to you? After all, it was your master who made her, right? Was it? I had no idea. You aren't fooling anyone, Cat. That rotten witch is the only one who tried to prank me like this. She made this golem to either spy on me or try to sabotage my business somehow. Sabotage your business? Master's your best customer, yeah? That doesn't make a lick of sense. I'm sure if she were here, she'd try to take responsibility for it, though. It takes some high-level magic to make a thing like that, yeah? Which brings us back to my first point. Why is the Candy Alchemist, who's so outspokenly anti-magic, strolling around with such an unscientific creature, yeah? I'll admit, you do have a point, Cat. Take her home. Come on, we're getting out of here.
Okay, goodbye, Toffee.
Running away, yeah? Well, thanks for the interesting chat. The pair made their way home, and Syrup went straight back to work, making more delicious candies. In appreciation for the Candy Girl's enthusiasm and general willingness to be helpful, the Candy Alchemist decided to keep her as an assistant. Yay! And so the golem started living with Syrup and Pastel at Atelier Sweets. She became a mascot figure for the shop, boosting sales instantly. Jelly, something, no.
You think of something. I have faith in you, Syrup.
What's going on over here? I'm trying to come up with a name for her. You're naming her? What happened to Candy Golems aren't pets? Well, I can't just keep calling her Candy Weirdo.
Technically, you could.
No, we really should give you a proper name. Oh, how about Gumdrop?
Gumdrop, it's a nice name.
I think she likes it.
Yes, yes, I knew if it was Syrup, she would pick something good.
There they are! The bullies! Let's go! I told you this was what they were from. So if you saw yesterday's video, First Kiss of the Spooky Soiree, the Chocolate Brothers are there as well. I'm pretty certain Spooky Soiree came out after this. Yeah, I think it came out like about a year or two after this. So they debuted in this, but then they cameoed in Spooky Soiree. And then Periwinkle from Spooky Soiree. Well, I can't even say he cameos in Starry Flowers because he's the main character, but Pastel's there too, and it's just such a wonderful time, and I'm so excited. Anyway, the Chocolate Brothers have arrived. Hello, the Chocolate Brothers are making their entrance. Yes, we've heard your shop has gotten a lot more interesting as of late, so we decided to pop in.
Hello, welcome to Atelier Sweets.
Oh, Candy Alchemist, you've got sugary golems for sale now? How charming. But if we're not mistaken, isn't magic necessary in their making? Unless you found a new way to create life through your alchemy. She's our assistant, and I didn't make her. Oh, mysterious, I'm completely taken with her. May I offer you flowers, milady?
Magic flowers? You are very good, sir.
Can you not do that in here? I don't want your magic dust getting all over my goods. You haven't changed one bit, Candy Alchemist. Our apologies.
Syrup, you should not boss around these kind, well-dressed customers.
Are you sassing me? It's my store. I'll do what I want. Would you perhaps be interested in selling this one? She's quite adorable. No, she's not for sale. You could buy any other candy in here, but this one's mine.
Syrup, I am delighted that you think of me as yours.
Don't take it the wrong way. You just work for me. Your looks are good for business. What a shame. Golems are said to be such excellent servants. We've come to want one of our own. You two can do magic. Make one yourselves. Oh, no. It is a very high-level spell that requires a focused passion. Even our combined power together couldn't possibly result in anything close to that. I'm sure you could get it if you tried. Not that I know anything about magic. Well, we'll just have to give it a go sometime, Now I suppose... Oh, wait, I clicked too fast. Now I suppose we should purchase something sweet and be on our way. Caramel sounds lovely, doesn't it, brother? Yes, indeed.
We have that. Allow me to assist you with the register.
She's so friendly, isn't she? I think she overdoes it, but whatever keeps customers happy, though. Hey, Pastel, is it true not just any old witch can make a golem? Huh? Well, you don't see very many walking around, so that sounds about right, yeah. Penny, for your thoughts? Just wondering what Butterscotch's actual skill level is when it comes to this kind of thing. Well, it's like you said, if Butterscotch didn't make her, then who did? She seems to listen to you. Do you know where I'm going with this? No? Ask her to tell you who her creator is. Since she won't tell me, you're my only hope, dude. Oh, right, I already asked, when I was training her for work. No luck there, sorry. I'll drag it out of her some way or another. To change the subject, I'm surprised to see you out of that basement during store hours. Was there any particular reason for that? Yeah, I was planning on... I can't remember what leaving does, so I'll go with that one. Yeah, I was going out today. Would have left sooner if I hadn't gotten caught up talking to everyone. Thanks for that. Alright, enjoy the sunshine. Maybe it'll make you a little less grouchy. Don't count on it.
Oops, she suddenly came out. Toffee, what do we do?
Butterscotch, cat, what are you doing creepily lurking outside my store?
It really hurts my feelings when you don't remember my name, yeah?
Don't dodge the question and don't try to run away.
Who's running away? This is a public road. We're well within our rights to loiter here. We came to see your golem, yeah? Ahem. Tuffy told me she's doing quite well in your hands. You know, the golem that I so magnificently crafted.
Yep, your little spy is a pretty diligent worker. Makes it worth keeping her around.
I was just here to check in on her. That's right. See for myself how diligent she's being at, spying. Up close.
Unless you're gonna buy something, I don't want you in my store.
I brought some dosh. I can buy your candy if it means I can check out my golem.
Whatever, as long as you two behave yourselves.
Oh, it's the kitty cat from before. Who is your friend?
This is my master, the great and powerful witch Butterscotch. Be grateful she is gracing you with her presence, nya.
Oh, there she is. Such beautiful gummy skin, and oh, if I could just try a bite of that hair.
You haven't already? That's odd, considering you claim that you made her.
That's because I had to send her over in flawless condition. I showed a lot of restraint, you know, but it paid off. She's perfect.
Also, I love the little face on her hat, and it, matches the expressions she does.
No master is at her limit. You should let her have a taste before she loses it, nya.
Absolutely not. You can have any other candy in here except Gumdrop.
How cruel! You just want to keep her all to yourself, don't you? I'll put up with it for now. Just don't forget who that golem actually belongs to. Me!
Yeah, enough whining. Just buy something and get out. And don't get any of your gross magic or drool on my stock.
My magic isn't gross, and you should take this drool as a compliment, yeah. Come on, Toffee, let's blow this popsicle stand.
Next time those two come by, we should really just pretend we're closed.
Syrup, do you dislike Miss Butterscotch?
She's a witch.
You dislike witches?
Some more than others. Butterscotch is the worst, though. She thinks my alchemy has nothing on her magic, which is totally wrong, of course.
Then why does she buy so much of your candy?
Because no matter how hard she tries, her magical candies never taste as good as mine. She probably thinks if she eats enough of them, she'll absorb the knowledge.
If she really thought her magic was better, I do not think she would support you by buying so many of your candies. You should be nicer to her.
Whether or not she means what she says, it's her attitude that's driving... Wow, bruh. Whether or not she means what she says, it's her attitude that drives me up the wall. I'm just not capable of being nice to someone like that. What do you care anyway?
I would like for Syrup to get along with everyone.
Is that what your creator wants too? For me to be friends with Butterscotch so she can get free candy from me?
That is not the intention.
Sigh, don't give her such a hard time. She's working really hard for us. You are listening?
Master Pastel, I do not think Syrup trusts in me. What should I do?
Don't worry, Gumdrop. Once she sees you're a good person, I'm sure she'll come around, right, Sai? We'll see. The next morning. Let me just swipe some notifications away. I need to keep them swiped away, because then I can't see if I've got space on to record or not. Gumdrop, what are you doing in my lab?
Oh, Syrup. I am organizing your bookshelf.
What? Why? What are you even doing up right now? The store doesn't open for another few hours.
I do not require sleep.
Anyway, you shouldn't come down here without permission and start moving my things around. I don't like it.
Oh, may I come in and...
You already did, but whatever. I guess it's fine now.
Syrup, I have noticed a trend with the books in your personal library.
Oh yeah? What's that?
They are all very boring.
Gee, thanks.
Only one book is abnormal. It is the only one with reference to magic.
Magic? Throw it out. Wait. No, isn't this... Oh yeah, it's an old family cookbook. My grandma wrote it.
I am sensing high levels of nostalgia. Syrup's cold heart has been softened by memories from days long past.
Yeah. See this page here? When I was a kid, making this was my dream. Hence the game title. The ultimate sweet. A legendary confection said to have only been crafted once before by the greatest alchemist in the world. Flavor rating 100 stars. Shelf life eternal. Those who partake in the sweet are blessed with great fortune. Upon consumption, a temporary enlightened state is attained, and you find yourself crying for reasons you cannot place. Obtaining the ingredients for the ultimate sweet require both magical talent and mastery of science, making it exceedingly difficult, if not utterly impossible, for one person to create on their own. Ow! Making it impossible for one to breathe. Goodness, I just choked on literal oxygen. How does that even happen? So yeah, basically you need to combine alchemy and magic to make this, which is why obviously she's never made it.
The ultimate sweet? Is it yummy?
Only the most delicious thing to ever exist. I used to tell Pastel I was going to make it one day so that he could taste it. But, like the book says, the main ingredient is impossible to find without magic. I guess I kind of gave up on it.
Master Pastel wanted to eat this?
Yeah, a long time ago. He probably forgot about it by now.
Syrup, we should make it.
Like I said, I had to give up on it. You can't make it without magic, so I don't want to.
But we can ask, a witch can help us.
Not happening.
You should not give up on your dream. This is our chance to work together and get along even more.
You're always going on about that. Are you obsessed with being friends or something?
Precisely.
Alright, Candy Weirdo. Let's figure out a way to make the ultimate sweet without magic.
Good. And while Master Pastel eats it, you can eat me.
I've said it 1,000 times. I'm not eating you.
Disappointment.
Come on, then. We'll need to do some research before we go out gathering ingredients. The Choco Library. Alright, keep an eye out for any encyclopedias about plants. Candy Alchemist, what a surprise. And you brought your new assistant. To what do we owe the pleasure?
It is the well-dressed twins from yesterday. Are you also looking for books?
No, my dear, No, my dear, our family owns this library. Really? Huh. You ought to have known that. Certainly you've lived here long enough by now. We're always dilly-dallying, so if you're looking for something in particular, allow us to direct you to the proper shelves. How convenient. We need information on a certain plant, so if you could help speed up the process, we'd appreciate it. Glad to be of assistance, Candy Alchemist. We look forward to tasting whatever it is you're synthesizing. See, I love them, because even though they're witches and Syrup doesn't even particularly like witches, they're just like so chill with her, and they're like, you know what, yeah, your candies are better, so we'll support it anyway. I'm gonna have a drink of water so I don't choke on air again. Apologies. Let's proceed. What time is it, actually? Okay, that's fine.
All of the plants in this book look so interesting. I would like to see some of them in person one day.
It's got stuff from all over the world. We'd have to travel pretty far to even see half of these.
Traveling with Syrup. We would definitely become great friends if we went on a long journey together.
Hopefully for this thing we won't have to go too far. Oh, this page. This is exactly what we need. Frosted Cremilla, a rare species of vanilla orchid that miraculously thrives in frozen environments. This magical plant will melt into ordinary water when removed from colder climates, but its fruit can last up to 3 days depending on storage temperature. Because it inexplicably grows from cryotic soil, it is believed by some cultures to be born from the tears of an ice goddess. Cryotic soil is just snow, basically. Cryotic means, like, icy and stuff. Like soil with, like, ice crystals in, basically. According to this, we should be able to find it on Mount Sorbet, but...
But?
It's impossible. We definitely need magic to even have half a chance of finding it.
So then we will ask a witch to help us. I am sure Miss Butterscotch would.
Absolutely not.
Then, how do you plan to get the final ingredient?
Look, it's not gonna happen. That mountain is home to a ton of monstrous beasts, and it's freezing cold. I'd probably die if I went on my own.
Then I shall accompany you, Syrup.
You wouldn't be able to move in those temperatures. You're made of candy, remember?
I'll be fine if you keep me warm. Just put me in your mouth and...
Stop. We're not going. Who would ever go to such crazy extents just to make some special dessert? Kind of a waste of effort, if you ask me.
You're right, Syrup. It is silly. Let's quit.
Are you angry?
Nope. Master Pastel would not even know that he missed anything. It really was just a waste of time.
Gumdrop. Absorbed in thought, Syrup takes her time returning home. Was it worth it to deny her friend what would surely be the most delicious treat in the world, just to hang on to her stubborn pride? She had never thought about it before. Asking a witch for help seemed impossible for a variety of reasons. But soon, she might just have to.
Oh, Sai, where have you been all morning?
Out.
Fair enough. If you see Gumdrop, could you ask her to run the register for a while? Business has been picking up, so I actually need the help.
She isn't here?
No, I thought she was with you.
No, I might know where she went. Just keep working, don't worry about it. I'll be back.
Not like I have any other choice. Oh well. Meow wow, it's the Candy Alchemist again.
I need your help. You're the only people I can ask. I don't want Pastel to know anything about this.
Oh, what is it? Something serious? Need to bury a body?
Everyone should have a bestie like Butterscotch. Just like, even if you're enemies, she'll help you bury a body. No, Gumdrop ran off, and I think she went to Mount Sorbet to get a rare ingredient for this thing she wants to make. Whatever, you guys don't need to know the details.
Ah, so that's where she was going. I saw her pass by and wondered, yeah.
What? Why didn't you stop her?
I greeted her, but that girl was on a mission. She barely even told me where she was padding off to. She just pointed to the mountain and said, that way. You should know I have a policy of never asking too many questions. Curiosity only leads to trouble for folks like me.
Ah, I got him. Useless cat. At least I confirmed she was definitely going in that direction. I wonder how far she got.
Do you think something bad happened to her? What if she got eaten along the way?
If it's too cold, she won't be able to move, and if she doesn't come home, Pastel will get all upset and probably blame me for it. She wants to make this special recipe for him, and if he knew she was only trying to get the last ingredient because I said I wouldn't go, well, I guess I'd blame me too.
Say no more. I'll help you find dear sweet Gumdrop, but only if you give me a taste of whatever it is you're planning on making.
Let her help. Yeah, I think for the syrup, and it doesn't actually matter what I do up until, like, the last second. Fine, I need magic anyway, so I might as well use you. One taste, that's it.
We'll negotiate the terms later. Let's go get your candy back.
What about you, Cat? Feel like climbing a mountain with us?
No, thanks. That place is all snow and dogs. I can hardly stand the thought of it. I'm a city dweller at heart, yeah. Just wait right here for us, Toffee. We'll be back before you know it.
Be safe, yeah. Aww. Toffee care. Toffee care for familiar. Wait, no, Toffee is the familiar. What would a familiar's witch be called? Just their witch? Their master? Master, I suppose. Toffee care master. I hate the cold.
It's not that bad, but I guess it's different for someone who's not protected by magic. Hee.
How about I bury you in the snow to see what your magical protection does against that?
Oh, my dear Candy Alchemist, aren't we supposed to be partners on this little quest? You can't talk that way to a party member. Let's just get along.
Not you two. Gumdrop's always insisting she wants to get along with me. Why do I need to get along with anyone? Why can't I just do things my own way without annoying people trying to befriend me?
Annoying? I didn't say we should be friends. I just think it'd be best if we cooperate.
Yeah, fair enough. This place can be pretty dangerous. You know, I've read there's ferocious wolves that'll gang up on you and rip you to shreds.
Wolves? I'm not afraid of any wolves.
How about a whole pack? Do you think you could take them out with your magic?
Easily!
Oh, really? You're trembling.
That's just because of the cold.
Hey, what's that ahead?
Is it a wolf? A monster? Syrup, do something!
I think we found Gumdrop. Oh, she's frozen. She's completely frozen. I wonder if she's conscious right now. Hey, Candy Idiot. I told you this would happen if you came up here. You're lucky we found you.
Yay! Wolfie!
And this is a very important character, actually, for some of Nami's other games. We won't be going into those games for this series, but she is part of a series that I will do Let's Plays for at some point, once I can establish what order that they actually come in. Like, I know what order they come in, but not order what the titles come in. Like, I don't know which title corresponds to, like, which number in the series, if that makes sense.
So someone was looking for her.
Butterscotch, you're being rude.
I've been watching this golem for a while now, wondering if anyone would show up to fetch her.
Huh? You live around here?
Mm-hmm.
We actually came to find a special plant. Do you think you could take her to your house to thaw while we go get it? I promise we won't be too long.
Syrup, what if she eats her?
Dogs don't really have a sweet tooth, right?
I prefer meat.
See? Nothing to worry about. This way's a lot more convenient than taking her all the way home and then having to hike all the way back up here for one little plant.
I don't mind taking her in. Seeing her frozen in place for so long was kind of sad. We don't even know who you are. Why should we trust you with something as valuable as living candy? Treat. Huh? It's my name. Now we're acquainted.
Alright, Butterscotch, do you have any other problems, or can we get going now?
No, glad that's all settled. Let's go and find your rare ingredient, whatever it was, and go home.
Sorry, she's more of a cat person.
Syrup, right? I smell a pretty powerful spell on that witch. Is she really okay to be up here wasting that much magic?
A spell? I don't know what you're talking about.
I guess ordinary humans can't sense that kind of thing. It's plain as day to me. Anyway, it smells like something useless. Tell her to concentrate on survival. I want to be able to return your golem later.
Sure, thanks. So yeah, I just give Treat my Blaze the Cat voice. It's the most fitting, I think. And I also don't know how how old Treat is. I'm pretty sure she's in like her 20s, as most Nami characters are. After receiving directions from Treat, the pair continues up the mountain. Syrup felt at ease knowing Gumdrop was safe, but Butterscotch seemed to be having a rough time. Things only got worse as they ran into trouble.
You wolf!
What are you doing? Scare it off with your magic.
Oh, to take this monster.
You turned it pink?
That was supposed to be a fireball. I don't know what happened.
Either way, I guess it worked. Lucky break? Butterscotch, you wouldn't happen to have, like, a curse on you or anything, right?
Rude. I am not cursed. I'm completely fine. I just must focus and messed up. It happens to everyone.
Your teeth are chattering. What happened to your magic protection against the cold?
It's windy, and maybe I'm not as strong as I thought. Are you happy?
I'll fill her your coat. Do you want my coat?
What? No? You need it, don't you?
I can make a sacrifice if it means you'll talk normally again.
Thanks. You're not as mean as I thought. I came back with more.
Time to go. Yeet! Run away! Syrup and Butterscotch escape into a frozen cave. The witch hastily seals the entrance with ice, forcing the wolves to abandon their chase. Exhausted, the pair takes a well-deserved rest. Hey, you alright?
No, this is awful. I should have stayed home with Toffee where it's safe and warm.
Well, at least we should be able to find what we're looking for in here. This is the exact environment Frosted Cream Miller thrives in. You can just chill here if you want. I'm going further in.
How dare you make a joke in a time like this? You're as bad as Toffee. Syrup, wait, don't leave me alone.
Whoa, yep, found it.
Jerk, how could you leave me behind like that? Oh, is that what we came for?
Yeah, I just need to grab some of the fruit and we can go home.
Good, grab a ton so we never have to come back.
Take all you can carry. Yeah, I definitely never want to go on another trip like this with you, so I might as well make this one worth the effort.
Hey, you look really cold. You should take your jacket back.
Nah, don't worry about me. You're smaller, you need all the warmth you can get.
I don't feel right hogging it. It's your jacket, so just take it back already.
If you insist. Alright, magic the ice away so we can get out of here.
Right, take this.
Nothing's happening. Quit messing around and break the ice.
Well, what if the wolves are still there?
I don't hear them or see their shadows. We should be fine.
Alright, okay. For real this time. Yeah.
Is something wrong?
I'm just stressed out. So my magic's not working right. Shut up.
So we're trapped in here.
No, we're not trapped. I'm a great witch. It's just a stupid spell doesn't want to happen. Ah! Okay, we're a little trapped.
Magic is connected to your state of mind, right? Try to calm down.
Calm? I'm calm as frick.
Butterscotch.
Everything's under control. My emotions are completely in check, so my magic should be working just fine.
Butterscotch.
What?
Talk to me. What's wrong?
I don't know. It's cold. What if I can't get us out of here? Are we gonna die because of me?
No, you're a great witch, remember? We'll make it.
But I can't even get this spell to work. Seeing like the kid was an accident in the first place, I panicked and it just...
Hey, you'll get it. You've got talent. If you could make gumdrop, you can melt ice, so just take a deep breath and try again.
I didn't.
I
didn't make gumdrop. I don't know who did. I just took the credit to make myself look better, so sorry you thought wrong. Stupid ice, stupid wall, stupid! Yeah!
Whoosh. Butterscotch, is your magic still going haywire? Because you look different.
What? Oh no, my spell came undone. Don't look at me.
Huh?
This body is just an illusion. It's not the real me. That's not very convincing.
So this is what she meant. That wolf girl from before told me you were wasting all your magic with some useless spell.
It's not useless. I need it. I can't let anyone except Toffee see me this way. Please don't tell anyone.
Why do you hide behind a transformation all the time?
People don't take you seriously when you look like I do. I want to be a beautiful, fearsome witch that everyone admires, but instead
You're...
Everything about me is fake, alright? I'm always lying to everyone. I'm barely any good with magic, and I can't even bear to let anyone see what I really look like. And now we're gonna die because I'm a big fat coward who could never tell you the truth. Are you happy? Well, say something. Aren't you gonna yell at me? Don't you hate me?
I don't hate you. See, this is the... Okay, this is one of the choices that matters for a syrup ending. There's only, like, one more that matters after this. But we definitely did not want to choose the second one. That would have got us one of the bad endings. I don't hate you at all, Butterscotch. I never have.
What are you saying?
Sometimes I wonder why we're always fighting, and I guess it's because that's the way we are, but it's not like I ever actually hated you.
You're lying.
Why would I lie? There's no point since we'll both be dead soon enough. Unless we figure a way out of here, that is.
But, I mean, I thought you hated anyone who could do magic. You do, don't you?
No, that's not it. I think that being able to do things without magic takes an incredible understanding of the world and its elements. And that's awesome. So when it feels like no one else can see that, I get frustrated. Maybe I don't trust magic users in general, but still, no. I've never hated you just for being a witch. What? Why are you staring at me like that?
Aren't you at least gonna make fun of me for looking like this?
Why should anyone care what you look like? It's not their business. You're not hurting anyone, so who cares?
You just don't get it. Everyone thinks you're cool and you don't even have to try. You don't know what it's like.
Hey, I try hard to be taken seriously too. Everyone sees my alchemy as a gimmick. It's like I'm doing cheap tricks compared to anyone else in that town full of magic users.
Well, anyone can make decent candy with magic, but yours tastes the best.
Of course I do. I'm a genius when it comes to candy making.
Jeez, you're so confident.
I have to be, otherwise I'd just give up and do something boring with my life instead.
Hey, remember the day we first met? When I came into your store to make fun of how bad your alchemy would make candy taste, but then you forced me to try a piece?
And you were so impressed that you begged me to teach you how to make them. But I was so mad, so I refused, and you declared us rivals. Yeah, I remember.
I just think, maybe if not for our big egos, we could have become friends sooner.
Yeah, maybe.
Thanks, Syrup. I feel a lot better. My magic might work now, so I'm gonna give it another shot.
She doesn't even look ugly though, like she feels ugly, but she's frickin' adorable. With her mind at ease, Butterscotch is finally able to focus and melt away the wall of ice that had trapped the pair in the cavern. They make their way back down the mountain without incident, to an unfrozen and very relieved Gumdrop. Eager to get working on the ultimate sweet, they promptly return Butterscotch to her cottage. Yeah. Bear with me. My nose is being all boogie and stuff.
Toffee, I'm home. Our mission was a success.
Master, oh, your spell.
I know, don't worry. It's a long story, I'll tell you later.
You have dog scent on you. Those wolves didn't give you any trouble, did they?
Yeah, I should have went with you. I was just being a scaredy cat. Hey, it went just fine. Calm your whiskers. You were worried about me?
Why wouldn't I be? You went on a dangerous mission with your greatest rival. A lot could have gone wrong. Yeah. Guess we probably shouldn't say anything about almost freezing to death then.
What? She's joking.
Ah! Anyway, I shouldn't keep Gumdrop waiting outside. See ya. Toffee's just now screeching. Just I can't do cat screeches at all.
Hey, before you go, there's one more thing I should tell you about. Promise you won't hate me.
Yeah, I promise.
Okay, I've been using this crystal ball to spy on your lab sometimes. I'm really sorry.
What?
Here, take it. I won't use it anymore. I know it was bad, but I wanted to try to learn how you make candy so I could do it myself. But your science is just too confusing, and I couldn't figure it out at all, so it was all for nothing. I'm really, really sorry.
Thanks for telling me, I guess.
You don't hate me?
I said I wouldn't.
Phew, I wasn't sure how you'd take it. I thought you'd be a lot madder.
Well, we did just get back from a near-death experience. The fact that you've been spying on me seems kinda inconsequential after that.
Yeah, but there was this one night recorded on there. I think you'll probably want to see it.
And what night is that? What happened?
Just watch it later when you get a chance. It's important.
Okay.
Syrup, are you ready to return home and finish the ultimate sweet?
Yeah, sorry to keep you waiting. Later, Butterscotch.
Don't forget to bring me some when it's done. I won't forgive you if I don't get to taste it.
So yeah, they're friends now. Hey, we're back. It's late. I was starting to get really worried.
I am sorry to have worried you, Master Pastel, but we are working on a top-secret surprise, so we will tell you all about our adventure when it is finished.
A surprise? Okay then. I'll hold off on asking where you've been all day. We'll be downstairs, so don't come in until we've finished working, alright? So the surprise is a special treat. I should have guessed. Just try not to stay up all night. I know how you get when you're working on something big. I don't need you giving me a bedtime. I'll sleep when it's done.
Syrup's enthusiasm for desserts is unmatched. Let us begin our work. Yay! Now they're friends too. Syrup and Gumdrop retreat to the basement, spending hour after hour preparing the ultimate sweet. Finally, all that's left is to let it chill overnight. We did Gumdrop. Helps for all your thanks. We did good, Gumdrop. Thanks for all your help.
I am glad I could be of assistance. I cannot wait for Master Pastel to try it.
Yeah, me too. You stay here and keep an eye on this thing. I'm gonna go pass out.
Roger that. I will see you in the morning.
No, this is the important part, so let's make use of the save slots. And we'll actually do 2 copies. I'm wondering if the choices I've made previously will change the ending, or if both of them will get the syrup ending. It's hard to tell, but this is the part I was talking about. I'm pretty sure if I just don't look into it, I'll get the syrup ending regardless. But I think I might have just done syrup on both of the endings. I'm not exactly sure. Now's a good chance to watch whatever's on this thing. Nope. It doesn't matter. I think I know what it might be, and I don't need to see it. What I really need is some sleep. Good night, Store. Syrup had no trouble at all falling asleep that night. Whatever was on the crystal ball, she decided, wasn't important to her. The only thing that mattered now was the ultimate sweet. So, how is it?
It's the best thing I've ever tasted! Whoever came up with this recipe wasn't kidding about the ultimate part.
I completely agree. I feel sort of bad that Gumdrop doesn't have any taste buds to experience this with.
I am just happy to see the two of you enjoying it.
I'm happy too. I thought you forgot about your promise to make this for me, Sai. Thank you. Don't start getting all sappy over nothing. Gumdrop's the one who reminded me.
Serving Master Pastel is of the utmost importance.
Shh, don't say things like that. You don't have to be so nice to me. He's right. If we're too soft on him, he'll stop working so hard. Unacceptable. I feel like you're not joking in the slightest when you say that. Well, I just remembered something important I've got to do. See you around. She's in a hurry. I wonder if that wasn't just a lame excuse to run off and she actually has some place to be.
Syrup is a very mysterious person.
So, what'd you say? With a luxury treat this good, there's a ton of money to be made, don't you think? Yeah, okay, this is the syrup ending. Yay, capitalism! Most certainly, Candy Alchemist. By the sound of it, you're looking to us as investors for a little shop, eh? That's right. Came up with the idea last night. I make the candy, you guys fund and distribute the product, everybody gets richer. We would be fools to decline, considering this promising sample you provided us. What say you, brother? I concur. Candy Alchemist syrup, we would be honored to do business with talent of your caliber. Yay! There we go. And with that, Syrup very quickly climbed the ladder of success, becoming one of the richest people in the world. With no distracting personal relationships to hold her back, she was able to live a glamorous life of self-indulgence, providing deliciousness across many nations. If money could buy happiness, she had certainly done it. Way to go. Syrup end. Yay! There we go. Hooray! Did that actually save? Oh, I guess I didn't need to copy it then. Because it just... Yeah, you can't... Well, actually, yeah, I guess I could have. 1 second. Let me just speed tap through it and... Let me just, like, go to... Wait, nope. Back. Oh, I know I can save on this bit. Yes. Yeah, there we go. Yay! I did it! And now, she's all swagged up because we have the syrup ending.
Awesome. So yeah, I'm gonna actually make use of the save files because I never did that before, and I just kind of rushed through. Well, not rushed because there's a lot of other branching routes you can do, but I would rush through already seen text to get to the other endings. But I keep forgetting that save state is a thing now. So load game, bing. Look into the crystal ball. And then this is going to blow your mind out of your head. Except probably not really, because it's already obvious what the plot twist is anyway. But in case it wasn't obvious what the plot twist is, here's who actually made Gumdrop. Dun dun dun! That should be it. Did it work? Are you alive now? Maybe I messed up the spell. Hello, Master. What is your command? Oh, you're working! I did it! Please issue a command. Right. I didn't think this through. What's the best way to explain? Okay, I have this friend. She's not very sociable and has kind of a thing against magic, so it's really hard for her to make friends here. Please issue a command. Yes, sorry. I guess what I'm asking is if maybe you could try. Even though you're made from magic, you're also candy, so it should be okay, I think. Unable to process. Please state your command clearly. I really should have thought this through better. Please try to get along with my friend Syrup. Unable to process. Please provide instructions on how to get along. Well, first of all, the way you talk is really unnatural. Try speaking more casually. Be friendly. How is this? Better, keep talking. I still do not understand what you want me to do, Master. It sounds too complicated. I'm sorry, I know golems aren't usually used for things like this, but I didn't have much of a choice. My friend hates talking to magic users. Speaking of which, she absolutely cannot know that I made you. She still thinks I'm just like her and can't use magic. Okay, I will work hard. Right now, I think you're doing great. Just keep acting like a regular person. You'll be friends with her in no time. Acting like? Yeah, even though you're made out of candy, it feels like I'm talking to a real human. Just keep being yourself. Be myself. Yep, consider that to be your main objective. Hopefully it's simple enough. Act human, but I am candy. Be myself. Act like a person. I am candy, but act. Whoops, maybe this was too complicated. Be candy, act better, so be candy, act better, so error. Ah, stop! Did I break you? Looks like I messed it up again. This one seems so promising. I'd probably have better luck getting Sai to talk to other magic users than getting a golem to work right. This is a lot of candy to go to waste, though. I guess I'll take it apart and... But this one actually talked to me. She was sentient. Hey, if I give up now, would it be like I killed you? I won't give up on you. I won't give up on Syrup either. You're going to be friends somehow, I swear it. You just wanted her to have a friend.
Syrup is still awake. It was very lonely down there, so What is that you are holding?
Pastel made you?
Huh? No, you absolutely cannot know that.
Why not?
Master Pastel said you hate talking to magic users, so you absolutely cannot know. Forget.
Okay, I forgot.
You really forgot?
Yeah, you're made by that rotten witch as an elaborate prank, right?
Yes, and not Master Pastel. He had nothing to do with it.
God, Gumdrop's so precious. I know. It was that witch, not Pastel. That good-for-nothing wouldn't know the first thing about making a magic golem.
Master Pastel is not a good-for-nothing, but other than that, you are exactly right.
Oh, man.
Syrup is laughing. Why?
It's just funny. He made you exactly my type. Well, aside from your weirdo personality.
He did not make me! You said you forgot!
Alright, I forgot. For real this time. But now I'm going to have to thank Butterscotch instead.
You are grateful?
Yeah, I thought I was okay with just having Pastel around, but making a new friend was kind of fun.
Friend? Do you mean that at last we are getting along?
I think we haven't for a while now.
Then my task has been complete and you're only just telling me just now?
I didn't know it was your task until a bit ago. Sorry.
Oh, Master Pastel will be so happy to hear of this. We must inform him right away.
Wait. I have a few questions for you about what you are. You're only following your creator's orders and acting friendly towards me, right? Doesn't that mean it's all kind of fake? After you tell him we've been getting along and he says that's enough, then is whatever this is just over?
Would you like to hear the honest answer, Syrup?
I don't know.
At first, I thought you were a very pushy and selfish person. I worked very hard to be as friendly as I could, but I think that also makes me pushy and selfish like you. But there are many times you have been kind to me when it did not serve you to do so. You also worked hard for Master Pastel to make the ultimate sweet. I was instructed to act as a human, although I am Candy. Maybe that means I am not capable of sincere feelings, but you have always treated me well despite that. I would like to prove to you that I can also defy expectations.
Gumdrop.
Now I am going to go wait by Master Pastel's bedside so that I may tell him in the moment he wakes up that we have achieved getting along.
No, don't do that. It's creepy.
Understood. To avoid seeming creepy, I will stand here in the dark until he comes downstairs.
The way you put that sounds creepy too. I guess you can't help it though, huh?
This is creepy, that is creepy. I just cannot win with you, Syrup. You should go to sleep and not worry about how I pass the time.
Alright. See you in the morning.
Good night. Good morning.
So, how is it?
It's the best thing I've ever tasted. Whoever came up with this recipe wasn't kidding about the ultimate part.
I completely agree. I feel sort of bad that Gumdrop doesn't have any taste buds to experience this with. See, now we can get this ending much quicker because yay, save states.
I am just happy to see the two of you enjoying it.
I think this gets the Gumdrop ending. Because I'm pretty sure I haven't done the conditions for the Pastel ending just yet. But this makes it a lot faster than redoing the whole game for the Gumdrop ending.
I'm happy too. I thought you forgot about your promise to make this for me, Sai. Thank you.
Don't gotta start getting all sappy over nothing. Gumdrop's the one who reminded me.
Serving Master Pastel is of the utmost importance.
Shh, don't say things like that.
You don't have to be so nice to me. Yes, she does, because you're the best boy. You're the best bean, and you're the best Nami character.
Hands down is my favorite. He's right. If we're too soft on him, he'll stop working so hard. Unacceptable. Now that I think of it, I actually have an errand for you. Take a serving of this stuff to Butterscotch, okay? I promised I'd let her have a taste.
How generous of you. I'm happy to fulfill a request so nice.
Yeah! Okay, it's the Gumdrop ending. So, Gumdrop, what do you want to do now that your main objective is taken care of?
Huh? Master Pastel has not given me any other orders.
I'm not talking about any orders. I mean, what do you want to do with your life?
Well, I was only created the other day, so I do not know. What do you think I should do, Syrup?
I can't be the one to decide that, or else it defeats the entire purpose. I just can't imagine you'd want to stay here and spend all your time working.
Yes, it would be unfortunate if I did not get to see all of the wonderful things in those books from yesterday. But most importantly, I would like to continue to strengthen our bond, Syrup. I think Master Pastel would be pleased by that.
Then maybe we could go traveling together? You brought it up before, but actually thinking about it now, we definitely should.
But we could not possibly leave the store unattended.
Pastel's better at running this place than I could ever be. If I have instructions for making the candy, I'm sure he'd do just fine on his own. And he can always hire someone in town if he needs help. Even another witch if he has to. Considering he's been one all along, I've got no right to complain.
No, you're not supposed to know that, remember? Please forget.
Okay, I'm sorry. I won't mention it anymore. So what'd you say? Wanna go on a journey together?
Yes, I would love that. Yay!
Boop. Hooray! And so Syrup dismissed Gumdrop from her job as shop assistant, and they began travelling the world together, selling candy along the way. Okay, so yeah, this isn't canon either. It's definitely the Pastel Ending that's canon, because in Starry Flowers she still works at the shop. Like, I like to imagine that they did do some travelling together, but she still stays as the mascot, so... Pastel happily kept the store running on his own, and studied Syrup's notes on candy making very closely to ensure there would be no drop in quality while Syrup was away. Because he's the best boy! Butterscotch felt a little lonely with her rival out exploring the world, but at least Toffee was there to keep her company. Gumdrop End. Yay! I mean, the Gumdrop End is actually the easiest one to get, if you just be nice to her the whole time. And I mean, I wasn't even completely nice to her in this whole run-through, technically speaking. It's just such an easy ending to get. It was actually the first one I got on my own before. Hint, that only songs... What does that mean? What do you mean? Right, so to get the other three endings, it does have to be a little bit different. I want to save the Pastel Ending for last. I think I kind of remember how to get the Toffee Ending, but I think it would make sense to do the Butterscotch Ending first, but I don't actually fully remember how to do that. So if you could all just excuse me for one little moment, I'm going to consult a walkthrough, because I've played this whole game anyway. This is just more for like let's play things, so it'll be it'll be fine. It's just to show you all how cute this game is, because I've already experienced it. Alright, so Syrup and the ultimate sweet Butterscotch Ending. Enzymes, what the heck? Right, here it is. Like, there are multiple ways to... Sorry, I saw an option on the walkthrough that I don't remember encountering before. I was like, what? Alright, yeah, you've got to, like, actually get rid of Gumdrop at the beginning, and then take her back. That sounds really mean, but don't worry, it's fine. So we've got two endings. Syrup End. Syrup, disinterested in the people around her, put all her energy into capitalism. Now she's super rich. And Gumdrop End. Syrup and Gumdrop travel the world together to strengthen their bond. Yay. So we'll just start from the beginning, but we can skip through the dialogue we've seen already. Right. So actually, we're going to do In That Case, which we can't skip because we haven't seen this text before. Even if you're human-shaped and alive, you do look pretty delicious. Do you need me for something, Sai? No, I changed my mind. Go back upstairs. Oh, we have a guest made of candy? I'm not sharing, so don't even ask. Okay. I'll just get back to work then. Good. Alright, Candy Girl. Time to see what you're made of. Your insides are pretty realistic, though it doesn't seem like your organs actually function. You're 100% magic-powered, aren't you? I do not know the details of my biology. Does it hurt when I pull things out like this? No, I was not designed to feel pain. Do you know where the parts from your body came from? Because most of this candy looks like mine, except covered in gross magic. Hey, who made you anyway? That is a secret. Sorry to intrude. I brought you two some drinks. What are you doing? Candy biopsy? Trying to figure out which part I want to eat first. How could you? So you can't just eat someone. This is like, okay, no, I could say it angrier than that. I mean, she's like, trying to eat his daughter, essentially, if you think about it. So it's kind of messed up. How could you? Sorry, you can't just eat someone. She told me to. So if I told you to eat me, would you? That's different. No, it's not. Yeah, and if you can actually eat her anywhere, which will get you its own ending, but we're not going for that. We're going for the Butterscotch ending. Okay, I see your point. I get it, you're right. Even if she's made of candy, she's still a person. I won't eat her. Oh, I'm so glad you understand.
No, Master Pastel, why did you prevent me from fulfilling my destiny as Candy?
Master? I don't know what that's about. Please, just call me Pastel. Anyway, let's get you closed up so Syrup can get back to her work. Lots of candy to make today, right? I wouldn't have to if we just harvested her organs. That's not an option! That's not an option. Okay, look, I'm being nice enough to eat her, but you know it's obvious where she came from, right? What are you talking about? See, now you can, like, see all the hints that, like, there's a couple times where he worries that she's onto him, but she's not. But by the time she gets the crystal ball, she's figured it out anyway. It was a rotten witch! You forgot to lock the place up last night, and she left us going to spy on us or something. That's one theory, I suppose. I mean, she's really suspicious, right? Hey, Candy Girl, what are you here for?
My main objective is to get along with Syrup.
See? Definitely a spy. Since I can't eat her, I want her out of here. Sure, no problem. Come with me, Miss Candy Spy. And then it actually changes her name to Candy Spy for a little bit. It's so adorable.
Oh, I have been given a name.
No, I was just... Whatever, let's go. One more batch of these, and okay, we can skip through this. And instead of keeping her, we actually say, I still don't like it. You gotta be kind of mean to get the... You gotta be mean and then nice to get the Butterscotch ending. I'm not hiring a spy, and she's not staying here. That's final. Hold on. I thought that said Syrup, it didn't.
Spying is not a friendly thing to do.
Exactly, which is why I've got to be proactive here. Sigh. We're taking her back to where she came from. Close up shop and follow me.
Master Pastel, I do not understand one bit.
I'm sorry. I wish you could stay here too. It'd certainly make things a lot easier. Oh well. Butterscotch's cottage. See, this is a pretty different route now. Like, it'll branch back onto the, like, main events of, like, Mount Sorbe and stuff, but it's quite a different beginning. Yo-ho, visitors. Tell the witch we have something of hers.
What do we have?
She's talking about you. Is that a candy golem? Yeah? Looks very well made. Master will be interested. Yeah, just get her out here. So bossy, nya. Hey, Master, your old pal the Candy Alchemist is here with something sweet, nya.
What? Don't lie to me, Toffee. She'd never bring me anything.
Honest, nya. Come see for yourself.
Well, I never thought I'd see the day where the great Candy Alchemist Syrup personally brings me candy.
Butterscotch.
Let's see. Ooh, a life-size girl-shaped candy. It looks delicious. I am relieved to hear that. I was worried I didn't look tasty since Syrup refused to eat me.
It's alive? Where'd you get your hands on a golem like this? Quit playing dumb. I know you made her to torment and or spy on me. You think that I...
Oh, yes, well then, Candy Alchemist. You're exactly right. I made this golem myself with my incredibly powerful magic.
Yeah, wow, Master. I can't believe you made something so sophisticated without me even noticing.
You shoosh, this is nothing. I could do higher level magic in my sleep.
It doesn't count if you do it in a dream, yeah.
That's not what I meant and you know it.
Sai, are you sure you want to leave her with these two? Yeah, so you can actually change your mind and it'll take you back to the, like, normal path. But according to the walkthrough, we have to make our mind up. We will get her back, though. Wait, no, I didn't actually mean to click that. I already told you, she's not staying with us. They made her, they can have her. Boop.
Wait, you really brought it to give to me?
Just take your candy weirdo back and leave me alone.
Huh?
Hi everyone, this little part here has been put in post-editing because I realized that once the video recording app had to change, the orientation went all weird, so the rest of the footage is gonna be smaller. It's gonna look more it's gonna look more cropped. It'll like the actual video itself will still be the same orientation, just the gameplay will look smaller. So I really apologize in advance for that. And while we have this little intermission, let's just appreciate this little colouring in that I did of one of Sonic Song 182's little art things that she did like a million years ago. The line art was not done by me. It was all by KN. I just did the, well, I mean, she coloured Shadow in, and the ice cream, but I did the rest. Anyway, I rambled on for long enough now. Let's resume with the video. Thanks for understanding. Alright, sorry about that. Even though my phone's charging, the battery is still kind of slowly decreasing, so when it gets to a certain percent, it stops recording on that app. So, yeah, just using a different recorder app, but it is absolutely fine. Hopefully my phone won't die before we complete this. Come on, Pastel.
Are we leaving? Sorry, you have to stay here. But how will I get along with Syrup? I promised to come visit you. I'm sorry. Sweet, free candy servant. How lucky for us, Nya.
Oh, look at her. She's a mess. Gumdrop, I'm sorry. The next day, Pastel checks in on the candy girl. Butterscotch has been diligently eating her away, leaving the poor golem in a miserable state. A very concerned Pastel confronts Syrup about the consequences of her actions. We can't let Butterscotch keep treating her so badly. Some of her limbs are missing, and she looks so sad. Not my problem. Please, Syrup, I know you love shouting people out, but I'm really worried about her. Butterscotch won't listen to me. I need your help. I don't love shouting people out. It's just... I have my reasons, okay? Nerd, fine. Alright, if it's that important to save some lump of candy, I'll help you out.
Thank you.
I mean, her short hairdo is adorable, I won't lie.
Hee, every bite I take is more and more delicious. Candy this good must be a sin. Miss Butterscotch, if you continue eating that leg, soon I will not be able to walk anymore.
Oh, you know what? All the times I played this, I never realized that her little sweet bow tie is black now, to match the black bat bow that Butterscotch has.
Hey, how rude. You didn't even wipe your feet before barging in here, Nya.
Stuff it, cat. I'm taking back my golem.
What? This thing was a gift. No take-backs.
Take-backs? What are you, 3? This isn't playground rules. I changed my mind about letting you keep this golem, so now we're leaving. That's that.
Syrup?
Blah. Alright, sorry. I thought that was Butterscotch talking for some reason, but it's not. Literally green text, my dude. Blah, you're all sticky. Sorry for letting that witch slobber all over you. Let's get out of here.
You know, I'd think you were pretty cool if it weren't for all the mean stuff you did to Master, Nya.
Yeah, well, you guys damaged my stuff, so guess we're even. Later.
Oh, I can't stand her. There was still so much left to eat. She can make her own candy. Why would she bully me like this? Maybe she only wanted a taste of that golem after your lips were on it. Indirect kisses, Nya. Ah! Don't be gross, Toffee.
She's fixing her. Yay. Syrup took the candy girl back to her workshop and began replacing all the parts Butterscotch had eaten away. It wasn't long before she was back to mint condition. They decided to leave her hair as it was after Syrup had mentioned it looked kinda cute.
And it does! Look how cute it is.
See, she's fine. And so the golem started living with Syrup and Pastel at Atelier Sweets. She became a mascot figure for the shop, boosting sales instantly. And skip. What's the next part? I think it's just she's not for sale again. Yeah, she's not for sale. So we've already seen and skip. Yeah, it doesn't skip unseen text, so... She looked genuinely surprised to see Gumdrop, but it could have been an act just to throw me off. I don't know anymore. Well, it's like you said, if Butterscotch didn't make her, then who did? She seems to listen to you. Do you know where I'm going with this? And then he worries again. He's like, no. Ask her to tell you who her creator is, since she won't tell me. You're my only hope, dude. Oh, right. I already asked when I was training her for work. No luck there. Sorry. The lies. I'll drag it out of her some way or another. To change the subject, I'm surprised to see you out of that basement during store hours. Was there any particular reason for that? Yeah, I was planning on leaving. I'm going out today. Would have left sooner if I hadn't gotten caught up talking to everyone. Thanks for that. And skeet. Yeah, okay, all we need to do different, we just do the exact same stuff, except we take only what we need, and then we get an extra option at the very end. Oh, right, yeah. We came to see your golem, yeah. Shh, no we didn't. I was just about to come in and show off something incredible I made. Get ready for some disappointment. If you only came along to sandbag me and make your stupid puns and just go home, I'm really proud of this. Ta-da! Her name is Matilda. See, now we both have delicious magical miracles to do our bidding. You're joking, right? She may not be as big and lifelike as your golem, which I also made, but this one's got twice the charm if you ask me. She doesn't move as much either, but, well. Now that you've seen the merits of Meowtilda, I'm sure you can't resist the urge to trade golems with us. So that's why you're here, to get Gumdrop back. Well, too bad, she's working for me now. That's not fair. You said it yourself. I'm the one who made her. She's my thing. And you even replaced all her parts. It's so I can enjoy them all over again, right? Right? No, I don't want anyone eating her again. It was kind of messed up. Huh? It's just candy. Listen, I'm not trading Gumdrop for your dummy candy doll, so quit hanging around here scaring off paying customers. So if we come in and make a purchase, you'll forgive us? What you do to words is unforgivable. Meouch. Ah, sweet Matilda, you've fallen to pieces. I guess the only option left is to eat you, and then buy some more candy. Fine, come in. Just don't try to steal Gumdrop while I'm not looking. I don't want to have to walk all the way back to your house to bring her back. Of course not. That would be candy napping, yeah. Syrup, have they returned to taste the new limbs you made for me? They're just buying some candy. I won't let them touch you. I do not like these customers. Oof, what's this pain in my chest? Hearing her say that kind of hurts somehow. Is it a curse? Can she do magic too? I think what you're feeling is guilt, Nya. Looks like she really didn't appreciate you eating her up before. Didn't you say that was your purpose as candy, though? I only want to be eaten by syrup. That's not fair. I'm sorry if I treated you kind of bad, but why does syrup get to eat you and I can't? I'm not eating her. She's just confused, I think. And now she's traumatized because of you two, so hurry up and buy something so you can leave. Shh, you just want to get rid of us, but fine, whatever. You okay? She's not going to eat me, so I am fine. If she hurt you, it's okay to hate her, you know. Syrup, do you dislike Miss Butterscotch? She's a witch. I know we can skip through this dialogue because we've seen it already, but it is slightly different because she has the short hair now, so... Like, the dialogue isn't different, it's just nice to see the scene play out again, but with a different hairdo. You dislike witches? Some more than others. Butterscotch is the worst, though. She thinks my alchemy has nothing on her magic, which is totally wrong, of course. Then why does she buy so much of your candy? Because no matter how hard she tries, her magical candies never taste as good as mine. She probably thinks if she eats enough of them, she'll absorb the knowledge. If she really thought her magic was better, I do not think she would support you by buying so many of your candies. You should be nicer to her. Whether or not she means what she says, it's her attitude that drives me up the wall. I'm just not capable of being nice to someone like that. What do you care anyway? She tried to eat you. I would like for Syrup to get along with everyone. Even someone who did something that hurt you? Why would you want that unless you're still taking orders from her? Okay, yeah, I actually forgot she addresses that.
I do not understand it very well myself, but those are my feelings.
Sigh, don't give her such a hard time. She's working really hard for us. You were listening?
Master Pastel, I do not think Syrup trusts me. What should I do?
Don't worry, Gumdrop. Once she sees you're a good person, I'm sure she'll come around, right, Sigh? We will see. Alright, but yeah, now all the scenes are, okay, we'll just... We can't spend all the time on it. Unless we just, appreciate it while tapping kind of fast, but not super speed. Could we do that? Okay, yeah, I think we've appreciated her long enough now. With her new hair. The rest just plays out the same, just her hair looks different. That's the only difference. And we do get a little bit of extra dialogue because of the path that we've chosen. And because, and yeah, because previous actions get mentioned like it just did. So, yeah. Here we go. I need your help. You're the only people I can ask. I don't want Pastel to know anything about this.
Yeah. Oh, what is it? Something serious? Need to bury a body?
No, Gumdrop ran off. I think she went to Mount Sorbet to get a rare ingredient for this thing she wants to make. Whatever, you guys don't need to know the details.
Ah, so that's where she was going. I saw her pass by and wondered, yeah.
What? Why didn't you stop her?
I greeted her, but that girl was on a mission. She barely even told me where she was padding off to. She just pointed to the mountain and said, "That way." You should know I have a policy of never asking too many questions. Curiosity only leads to trouble for folks like me.
Useless cat. At least I confirmed she was definitely going in that direction. I wonder how far she got. Yeah, and then it's a slight difference here.
Do you think something bad happened to her? What if she got even along the way?
You're the only one who did that to her.
Well,
if it's too cold, she won't be able to move. And if she doesn't come home, Pastel will get all upset and probably blame me for it. She wants me to make this special recipe for him. Blah, blah, blah. I'd blame me too. And the next option is... let her help. Fine, I need magic anyway. Alright, yeah, again, new dialogue. So yeah, now she's frozen in place, but with the cute short hair. Isn't she adorable? We actually came to find a special plant. Do you think you could take her to your house to thaw while we go get it? I promise we won't be too long.
Psst, Syrup, what if she eats her?
What, like you did?
That's different.
Dogs don't really have a sweet tooth, right?
I prefer meat.
See? Nothing to worry about. That's why this way's a lot more convenient. And skip. So yeah, offer her the coat again. Do you want my coat? Blah blah blah. And then instead, we now take only what we need, and then we do everything else the same. I wouldn't say this one's the most difficult ending to get, but it definitely requires you to think a bit outside the box. It's not one of the easiest, most natural routes to get. You gotta think about it. At least that's my opinion anyway. Take only what you need. I don't have a use for this many, and if I need more, we've got experience now. It won't be nearly as much trouble for us the second time, right?
You'd want to go through all this again?
I don't know. I think we made an alright team.
But all I did was mess up.
We got what we came for, didn't we? Now let's get out of here.
Hey, you look really cold. You should take your jacket back.
Huh? Nah, don't worry about me. You're smaller. You need all the warmth you can get.
I don't feel right hogging it. It's yours. Take it back.
If you insist. Alright, magic the ice away.
Take this!
Nothing happened. Quit messing around.
What if the wolves are still there?
I don't hear or see them. We'll be fine.
Right, okay, for real now. Yeah!
Is something wrong?
I'm just stressed, so my magic's not working right. Shut up.
So we're trapped?
No, we're not trapped. I'm great. It's just this stupid spell doesn't want to work. Okay, we're a little trapped.
Magic is connected to your state of mind, right? Try to calm down.
Calm? I'm calm as frick.
Butterscotch.
Everything's under control. Rant, rant, rant.
Butterscotch.
What?
Talk to me. What's wrong?
I don't know. It's cold. What if we can't get out and we die?
No, you're a great witch, remember? We'll make it. Sorry that I'm, like, kind of rushing through it now. It's because of my phone, like... It's on 6%.
And I can't even get the spell to work. Sealing the cave was an accident in the first place. I panicked and it just...
Hey, you'll get it. You've got talent. If you could make gumdrop, you can melt ice, so just take a deep breath and try again.
But I didn't.
Huh?
I didn't make gumdrop. I don't know who did. I just took credit to make myself look better. So sorry that you thought wrong. Stupid ice, stupid walls, stupid! Yeah!
Butterscotch, is your magic still going haywire? Because you look different.
What? Oh, my spell. Don't look at me. This body's an illusion. It's not the real me. Oh, that's not very convincing.
So this is what treat meant. That wolf girl from before told me you were wasting all your magic with some useless spell.
It's not useless. I need it. Because I can't let anyone except Toffee see me this way. Please don't tell anyone.
Why do you hide behind a transformation all the time?
People don't take you seriously when you look like I do. I want to be a beautiful, fearsome witch that everyone admires, but instead
You're...
Everything about me's fake, alright? I'm always lying, I'm barely any good with magic, and I can't bear to let anyone see what I look like. And now we're gonna die because I'm a big fat coward who could never tell you the truth. Are you happy?
Well, no, not really.
Well, say something. Aren't you gonna yell at me? Don't you hate me?
I don't hate you at all, Butterscotch, and I never have.
What are you saying?
Sometimes I wonder why we're always fighting, and I guess it's because that's the way we are, but it's not like I ever actually hated you.
You're lying.
Why would I lie? There's no point since we'll both probably be dead soon enough anyway. Unless we figure a way out of here, that is.
But I mean, I thought you hated anyone who can do magic. You do, don't you?
No, that's not it. I just think that being able to do things without magic takes an incredible understanding of the world and its elements. And that's awesome. So when it feels like no one else sees that, I get frustrated. Maybe I don't trust magic users in general, but still, no. I've never hated you just for being a witch. What? Why are you staring at me like that?
Aren't you at least gonna make fun of me for looking like this?
Why should anyone care what you look like? It's not their business, and you're not hurting anyone, so who cares?
You just don't get it. Everyone thinks you're cool, and you don't even have to try. You don't know what it's like.
Hey, I try hard to be taken seriously, too. Everyone sees my alchemy as a gimmick. It's like I'm doing cheap tricks compared to anyone else in that town full of magic users.
Well, anyone can make decent candy with magic, but yours tastes the best.
Of course they do. I'm a genius when it comes to candy making.
Jeez, you're so confident.
I have to be, otherwise I just give up and do something boring with my life instead.
Hey, remember the day we first met?
And etc. and etc. I'm not gonna skip it. I'm just gonna, like... Yeah.
I feel better. I'll give it another shot.
And they melt the ice. And they return and skip. Wait. Okay, let's appreciate Shorthead. Gumdrop again.
There she is, the baby.
Everything's still the same though. And they're gonna work on the ultimate sweet. They've got the ingredient. Yeah, you can't get the syrup ending. If I remember correctly, you can't get it if you only take what you need, because you need an abundance of it to be able to, like, capitalize on it. if I remember right. So basically the only decisions that matter effectively are to stay with Butterscotch, like to not get mad at Butterscotch. Take only what you need. Don't take everything. Don't get mad at Butterscotch. And then don't look in the crystal ball is pretty much all you gotta do for the syrup ending. But we've already got that one. We're on to the Butterscotch ending now. So now we got best girls being best girls. And you gotta look into the crystal ball. And this will be the same because she's just been made, so she's got her original design and she's completely naked. And Pastel's obviously like making some progress with her. And she's super precious. And then she has a mental breakdown. Oh, look at his poor little face. Whoop. He's scared. He is a very powerful witch, though. He's one of the most powerful witches there is. That's why he's even able to make the golem at all. He's such a good boy. I love him. He just wants everyone to be happy. He's precious. So Pastel, yeah, there we go. So Pastel actually turns out to be a witch. Damn it, what am I supposed to do with this information? Why would he make me a fake friend? Why would he hide all his talent and waste his time working here? Well, if I remember correctly, the reason he works there is because he's that powerful. He tries to keep a low profile. It's not like explicitly stated in this game, but if I remember correctly from what I read about it, from Starry Flowers, he basically just wanted to keep being a witch on a low profile, so when he met Syrup and she wasn't a fan of magic, he was like, oh, this is a perfect opportunity to stay on the down low. So at least that's what I remember anyway. Who am I supposed to even talk to about all of this? I should just go return this thing. And now we've got new stuff. What do you know? It's the Candy Alchemist, yeah? What are you doing here at this hour? Is Butterscotch awake? I came to give this back. Master's fast asleep. Were you hoping you could talk to her, yeah? No, I figured she'd be asleep, so... But you still came all the way here in the middle of the night. It's not like I'd be able to fall asleep anyway. Well, here's your crystal ball. I'll be back tomorrow with the ultimate sweet. Leaving so soon? I thought we could have a little chat while you're here, yeah? Alright, Cat, what do you want to talk about then? There's plenty to say. For instance, you know Master's secret now. She works pretty hard to keep up appearances, so that's kind of a big deal, yeah? Yeah, I guess. Why do you think people hide things that are such a big part of themselves? Master does it because she cares a lot about what other people think of her. Especially when it's the opinion of someone she cares about, right? Precisely. She's really sensitive. So when someone doesn't like her, she goes out of her way to prove how great she is. It's annoying because she's already perfectly fine to begin with. The way I see it, if someone doesn't like you, you just have to let them be that way. But as long as she disagrees, she'll keep overcompensating and hiding behind that spell. I think what you said might have helped her a lot, though, so thanks, Nya. I didn't do much. Still, if she's more confident now, that means I can relax. I won't have to knock her enemies down a peg to protect her feelings all the time. How long has she been like this? Since before I became her familiar. She's always been putting on a front, but you don't have to look very hard to see that she's a complete wreck. At first, I followed her because I thought it'd be entertaining to watch someone like that, but somehow I became her guardian instead. What, you got something to say about it? I was just thinking it's funny that you stopped saying nya for once. Meow wow, I can't I drop the shtick for a serious conversation? This is the last time I open up to you, nya. Sorry. I do feel a little better after talking to you though, so thanks, Toffee. No problem. Now go get some rest. It's really late, nya. Feeling more at ease after that little chat, Syrup returns home as exhaustion finally hits her. Tomorrow's the day they can all finally taste the ultimate sweet. So, how is it? It's the best thing I've ever tasted. Whoever came up with this recipe wasn't kidding about the ultimate part. I can't convey like the pure joy and emotion he has in my voice, I'm sorry. But just imagine he's completely enthralled. He's just tasted the best thing ever. I completely agree. I feel sort of bad that Gumdrop doesn't have any taste buds to experience this with.
I am just happy to see the two of you enjoying it.
I'm happy too. Alright, no, it's Pastel. I need to pay attention to colours.
I'm happy too. I thought you forgot about your promise to make this for me, Sai. Thank you.
Don't start getting all sappy over nothing. Gumdrop's the one who reminded me.
Serving Master Pastel is of the utmost importance.
Shh, don't say things like that. You don't have to be so nice to me. He's right. If we're too soft, he'll stop working so hard. Unacceptable. Anyway, I promised Butterscotch I'd give her a taste of this stuff, so I'm heading out now. How generous of you. I'm sure she'll love it. There we go, and now we're going to get the Butterscotch ending. Hey, I brought some of the ultimate sweet like I promised.
Finally, you're here! Gimme!
So, is it great or what?
It's incredible! It's so cold, but it melts in my mouth. I've never tasted anything so divine. I'll buy every batch you make.
Look at the eyes on the hat. Obviously, I love the eyes on Butterscotch, but look at the eyes on the hat. Not bad at all. Well done, Candy Alchemist. I'm just glad it turned out to be worth the effort.
Are you kidding me? I'd die 1,000 times for one bite of this. Is that good? But anyway, you wanted to talk to me? Does this mean you watched the thing?
Yep, I'm still trying to figure out what to say to him, but I wanted to thank you for showing me the truth. You're a good friend.
Oh, it's nothing. Wait, we're friends?
Yeah, why not?
Meowie zowie.
Does this mean we get free candy? Is that all you want out of me?
No, I've never had a friend before that wasn't my pet.
Toffee was your only friend before now? I guess we're more alike than I thought. Except my only friend kind of betrayed my trust.
Syrup, I'm sorry.
So what if he lied about being able to do magic? Master lies to me all the time. The only difference is I know all of her secrets. Yeah.
Toffee!
Maybe I'm just getting too worked up over it. It's not like anything he did was out of malice.
Yeah, he probably just kept it a secret because he didn't know how to tell you, since you don't like magic so much.
You know, actually, lately, I've started thinking it's not so bad. But my alchemy's still way better.
That ultimate sweet you made was proof enough for me, yeah. So what are you gonna do now? You haven't talked to him yet, have you?
I will at some point. He shouldn't keep hiding it because of me. I just thought it was more important to come here and share the ultimate sweet with you two first, that's all. You've changed, yeah. What happened up on that mountain to make you so kind?
Oh, you know, kind of a lot.
What did you do to Master? Yeah! Yay! Wait, that was... There wasn't a last option saying sounds like a lot of... What? Anyway, let's save this. Hooray! Okay, it doesn't update till you've actually, like, finished it. Right! And so, Syrup taught Butterscotch her Yes, okay! And so, Syrup taught Butterscotch her alchemical process, and the witch invented her own special candy, which she shamelessly named after herself. Butterscotch candies became immediately popular, and she was able to sell them not just at Atelier Sweets, but in candy stores around the world. Syrup began spending a lot of time at Butterscotch's cottage, but Pastel and Gumdrop didn't mind. They were just glad she finally seemed happy. Butterscotch End! Yay! Okay, on this walkthrough it says look into the crystal ball and sounds like a lot of effort. That's strange. Hey, you cleared the game. Have you seen all the endings yet? Nope, not yet. Well, I have. I'm gonna... there's multiple ways to get the toffee ending. But, Lord Game. Oh, man, I meant to... Yeah, I meant to copy that over. Hold on, let's go back. Yeah, aren't we supposed to get, like, a couple choices here? I'm pretty sure we get a couple choices outside this house. I mean, we usually do. That's weird. What choice did I miss? Because I could have sworn... Oh, it won't let me go further back than that. Crap. Ah! Aha! Okay. That looks more familiar. Okay. This should get us the toffee ending now. Anyway, I promised Butterscotch I'd give her a taste of this stuff, so I'm heading out now. How generous of you. I'm sure she'll love it. Yeah, so why is it different now? Is it one of those where you have to, like, replay the same route to get to this bit? I can't remember. I don't actually freaking remember. Oh, well. But yeah, this is right. This is right. This gets to the toffee ending now. How am I supposed to face that witch after everything that happened? We agreed to forget about it, but that doesn't promise there won't be any awkwardness. Kinda wish that cat was here to take care of it for me. Meowie zowie, the Candy Alchemist is requesting my services. I knew you'd come out if I talked to myself loud enough. Impressive. So how long were you wandering around saying those lines in place you'd expect me to be, huh? Yeah? That's not important. Can you do me this favor? Sure thing, but you'll have to do something in return, yeah? I'm already offering the ultimate sweet. What more could you want? I want you to take me up Mount Sorbet to thank that dog for saving Master. Going alone isn't an option for obvious reasons, yeah. That's it. What a polite little familiar you turned out to be. Master is important to me, and I want to show my gratitude. Will you do it or not? Alright, yeah. Okay, there it is. So if I click sounds like a lot of effort, it'll take me to the Butterscotch end. We'll click it, so that we've seen the text, but we will go back. On second thought, I'm just gonna go ahead and take this to Butterscotch in person. You'll have to ask her to take you to Treat's house instead. Oh, so you're scared of that place now, aren't you? Alright, I understand. I won't push my luck, yeah. Believe whatever you want. Now, are we going to your house or what? So you want me to escort you somewhere now? But considering what you're delivering, I can't refuse, yeah. Yeah, and then that's the two options that gives you either the toffee ending or the butterscotch ending. But now we're gonna go for the toffee ending. Or at least the main toffee ending anyway. Yeah, I'll help you out. Really? Thanks, Nya. I'll grab my winter coat and we can go right away. That time was unintentional. I've become unstoppable, Nya. I'm already regretting this decision. However, Toffee easily convinced Syrup to follow through with their deal after promising to remain silent until they reached Treat's house. I didn't expect you to return so soon. I wasn't planning on it, to be honest, but Toffee here was too afraid to come alone, so... Oh yes, a cat like me shouldn't be bothered whatsoever coming to a place like this. You sure turned out to be the wrong person to ask for this favor, yeah? I'm just giving you a hard time. Say your thing already. Are you her pet? I'm the witch's familiar. I just wanted to thank you for saving Master. But how could you think I belong to Syrup? I'm a little insulted, yeah? The two of you seem like you get along. My mistake. Let me set the record straight. This cat works for my rival. They're an obnoxious dynamic duo set on sabotaging my business. Is what I would say if not for certain recent events. Toffee's not bad, I don't think. Gee whiskers, such a flattering praise. Anyway, now that my business here is finished, it's time to head home. Thanks again, yeah. You just got here. I won't let you leave without a warm drink for the road. Wait here. Aww. Are you nervous? And this is actually where I'm going to copy it. So save that there. And then save that there. And you'll see why in a moment. Are you nervous? She's a wolf. Of course I'm nervous. She could eat me in a second, yeah? It's funny to see you showing your true emotions. I don't see what part of this is a joke to you, yeah? Sorry, seeing you like this makes me want to bully you. But don't worry, if she does try to eat you, which she won't, I'll stop her. Oh, Neo, just let it happen. I wouldn't want anyone to assume we're getting along. Are you that upset? Are you that upset she got the wrong impression? Hey, would it really be that bad to be my pet? Absolutely. Ouch, what did I ever do to you? First off, I'm Master's pet and no one else's, so you didn't have a chance from the start. But even putting that aside, you don't know anything about me. I know that you're a cat who lives with Butterscotch, and that you make puns all the time for attention. For attention? Perhaps I underestimated you, Candy Alchemist. But answer this. Actually, no, this is where I'll... Yes, overwrite, and yes, overwrite, and return. Hopefully, it'll work in a copied file. Because it does a special thing if you have to play this exact route twice for a specific Easter egg. And hopefully copying the file over will still give that Easter egg. Do you think I'm a boy or a girl, yeah? I mean, I know the answer to this. But let's select one anyway. Yeah, it was a trick question. The correct answer is neither. Huh, I just always assumed. Well, I guess that's actually more fitting for you anyway. Yeah, and be cunt. But thanks for telling me. Now you can't say I don't know anything about you. Yeah, I shouldn't have given you the answer so easily. You're sneaky, Candy Alchemist. Now I have one more question for you, Nya. You see, I noticed something. You don't seem very close to anyone in particular. But now you're showing an unusual amount of interest in me. Are you just pulling my tail here, or are you actually trying to become my friend? Who knows? I just thought maybe having a cat would be nice. I never expected to hear something like that from you. I've started adjusting my attitude recently. How do you feel about the new me? I don't like it at all. You're not as predictable now, Nya. I don't think it will give me the Easter egg because you have to play it twice and it's just like... I don't know. Here, it's milk. My favorite. How thoughtful, Nya. Thank you very much. Oh, you seem to have calmed down a lot. That's good. Turns out all they needed was for me to pet them for a while. Yep. They have they pronouns. They them pronouns. And be kitty. Yeah. You're giving her the wrong idea. Wait, no, that's Treat's voice. Hold on. You're giving her the wrong idea, yeah. Yay. And so Syrup and Toffee started spending a lot of time together, and Toffee began calling himself a part-time pet. Now I will overwrite it. Yeah. Return. Life at Atelier Sweets continued on as normal, except with the addition of a store cat. Butterscotch never quite got over the jealousy of her pet getting stolen away, but other than that, they all lived happily ever after. Toffee End? Yeah. Yay! Hint, he appreciates it when you make up for your mistakes. Yeah, that will lead on to the Pastel Ending. So the normal way to get the Pastel Ending, you have to agree to eating Gumdrop, but then change your mind. But I did, so the thing that I wrote down is I found a way to get the Pastel Ending without actually agreeing to eat Gumdrop, because I wanted to see if you could and there actually is, and I'm just really mad that I didn't get to do that. Wait, I have an idea. Oh, I have an idea. What if I save the pastel ending for tomorrow, and instead of just Starry Flowers, it can be Syrup and Starry Flowers Sunday? Because Starry Flowers follows directly on from the pastel ending anyway. And I am running low on space. You can see that little folder icon there. So what if I just do that? Yeah! And then I have, like, another day to, like, find where I wrote down the walkthrough. Because I want to be able to do the pastel ending without agreeing to eating gumdrop and then changing our minds. Because the pastel ending is the most difficult to figure out on your own. And I managed to figure out an alternative route on my own, so I was really proud of it, and I want to be able to do that. So that's the plan. That's what I'm going to do. And, yeah. Sorry this video is so long, but, before we end the video there, I want to show you something cool. Hoping that it worked by copying the file and not just replaying it. But that's it. Yes! It worked! Let's go! Copying works! Okay, so because we've already played up to this point, we now get the option, the third option of neither, and this happens. Do you think I'm a boy or a girl, yeah? Neither. Yeah? How did you... Who told you? Are you a time traveler? Maybe I just pay more attention to you than you give me credit for. Is that so hard to imagine? Yes, this is all a little abrupt, yeah. I can't tell if you're pulling my tail here, or if you actually want to become my friend. Who knows? I just thought maybe having a cat would be nice. I never expected to hear something like that from you. I've started adjusting my attitude recently. How do you feel about the new me? I don't like it at all. You're not as predictable now, yeah. Here, it's milk. My favorite. How thoughtful, Mia. Thank you very much. Oh, you seem to have calmed down a lot. That's good. Turns out all they needed was for me to pet them for a while. You're giving her the wrong idea, yeah. And kitty. Yay. And so Syrup and Toffee started spending a lot of time together, and Toffee began calling himself a part-time pet. Life at Atelier Sweets continued on as normal, except with the addition of a stall cat. Butterscotch never quite got over the jealousy of her pet getting stolen away. Oh yeah, you can actually see Butterscotch at the window. Aww. It's okay, she's... Sorry. They are still yours, Butterscotch. They are still your pet. They just have... multiple... petters now. But other than that, they all lived happily ever after. Toffee and Nya. Yay. And I won't overwrite that file, because then both of them will look exactly the same. At least with this one, I'll know that it's the one that has the neither option. And then anytime I want to, like, show that Toffee is non-binary, I could just easily go back to that file, and then boom. But yeah, how cool is that? Toffee is non-binary. Scrap titles, Atelier Sweets, Densetsu no Syrup, Magical Candy Adventure. So yeah. We've got almost all 5 main endings. Should we go through the bad endings tomorrow and then the pastel ending? Or shall we just... I'm questioning it. We'll see. But yeah, we got 4 of 5 main endings. Yuri Jam 2015. Ironically, this one contains the least Yuri of all my things. Alright, well, that's all I have time for tonight. But this has been Syrup and the Ultimate Sweet. Tomorrow we will be back to complete the pastel ending. If I can't find my alternative walkthrough, then I'll just do the normal walkthrough. And then you'll get the pastel ending regardless. But I really hope I can either find or remember what I did. Because all this time I thought there was only one specific way to get the pastel ending. With all the other endings, you can get them in multiple ways. Except for obviously the bad endings, you can only get them in one fixed wear, whereas Pastel was also one fixed wear, and I found it anywhere, so that there's at least 2 ways to get it that I know of. I hope I can figure it out. But that is for tomorrow. So this has been Syrup Saturday, and thank you for watching this really, really long video. And yeah, tomorrow we'll be back to complete the canon Pastel Ending. Oh, you know what? It actually kind of fits that he's in the middle as well, that he's the central character. That's kind of nice. So we'll do the Pastel Ending, and then we'll move straight onto Starry Flowers. It's not a multi-route visual novel like this one, but it's very nice and wholesome and fluffy, and it's canon, and we get to follow along the adventures of Periwinkle from Spooky Soiree and Pastel from Syrup. So it'll be heckin' adorable, and it'll be awesome. But until then, I'm gonna call it a night. So thank you so much for watching. Have a wonderful Saturday. I have been Lyrical. Happy Spooky Month. Have a great weekend, and I will see you all next time. Bye-bye!